Good evening, gamers. Welcome to GreaverTV. Of course, I am Griever, and tonight we are at the FML 3rd and 4th place Grand Final. That is right, the winner of this match will be crowned our 3rd place champion for the FML tournament. I've been joined by Avril. What is up?
Hey, how you guys doing? I am Avril, and this is GTV.
So funny! Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a comedian in my spare time.
Definitely a comedian. Actually, while we'll just quickly get reading up here, I am the mentor for GBH, otherwise known as Grievous Bodily Harm. I swear I didn't name that clan. And Avril was the medic for 3RP, the other clan here.
Mentor.
So, mentor. My bad. So this is really going to be interesting. What are you thinking for this?
This is Mongo down equals push. Otherwise, let's see what happens.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm watching Excellent. He is going up catwalk. We see the scouts over on the right-hand side. Soldiers jumping up pretty aggressive.
Early aggressive play by 3RP coming from garage side. One soldier, I think, that might be Hercule Pyro actually going in right up the front. No, that was Haganovac. Good positioning by Haganovac at the moment, and Demo has pretty good positioning on the point. GBH are going to get pushed out pretty easily here, but 3RP need to watch their medic, really low health.
Yeah, this is really odd, but GBH just didn't use any aggression really there. They could have gone aggressive.
I quite felt like GBH had a really good early positioning advantage. Their positioning looked quite a lot better than 3RP's towards the beginning of that mid-fight, because they didn't really take advantage of that. And
they just kind of all stood there and started spamming, but
yeah,
the spam wasn't controlled. 3RP
basically going to walk through with a free Uber at this point. Interesting to see what GBH do here. Running a heavy, so that's one util up. Decided to drop a scout for a heavy, so they still have those both soldiers there. So waiting for 3RP to push at the moment. I think they're just waiting for buffs.
Yeah, an interesting play by Creamy Yellow Buckets up the top here. I think he's going to go down. No, it looks like he might get out. He's so low, he needs to get out of there.
3RP, I'm not too sure what they're doing. Their soldiers are taking a hell of a lot of damage. This is really unnecessary. Now, they're going to go on a really bad health, really, but so far an effective Uber hasn't really made much difference yet. One down on 3RP, two down on 3RP.
They're all over the point, though. Someone needs to get on there. Not going to happen, and that's going to be 1-0.
Was that a double back cap from GBH we might have seen there?
I mean, it's an interesting... Yeah, I think it was a double. An interesting idea, but in practice, that didn't really work out the way they wanted it to.
You definitely want to have your players there defending as many players defending last as possible.
Well, when all of 3RP commits, you definitely got to have people behind. So.
Especially when you got an Uber coming in, you don't have Uber. You need every player you can get.
Absolutely, so, and Mongo is actually slower on this rollout, Ace. But look at this early aggression from GBH, though. They're going to lose the soldier probably as well. Hercule Pyro and Excellent going down.
Like, it possibly could be a fallout for 3RP. 3RP positioning gone completely. I actually think they might have been able to play that. They lost 2 players early, but they managed to convert 2 more kills. If they managed to get another kill off that, they probably could have won mid, potentially.
I'm surprised they didn't stay in, to be honest, with those early, with those late picks.
Yeah, the late picks definitely help a lot, but I think they got a bit scared with those early downs on their side, and
at least they had the fortitude to go. You know what? We don't want to lose our players. Let's fall out.
So this is gonna be an Uber here. Not the best pop by 3RP. They really needed to walk in with that Uber.
Oh, they did drop CYB though.
Seen a couple of big mistakes by 3RP at this stage. I think they were a little unsure about what to do with that Uber there. Mongo takes down Excellent, so that's Demo and Medic down on 3RP's side.
Roll last, yeah. I think we're going to see them do that. Hercule Pyro just came up as.
So still 3v5 with majority of GBH players. Really big presence by GBH here, but we've got jumping soldiers on 3RP side coming in. This could be a really good defense. 3 players down on GBH side. The soldier looks like he's going to retreat, so possibly a bit too hasty on that attack from GBH. Might have needed to group up a bit there before they went in. Had a pretty big advantage to go off of, so there was no reason to really just rush in too quickly, I suppose.
Yeah, and GBH, of course, is now out in yard. And we've got a scout here watching drop down. Just some interesting play mechanics. Maybe these teams haven't had a decent warm-up, or I'm not sure.
I think GBH really wanted to just go off the momentum, but really you do need to be able to get kills very quickly once you go off that, because respawners from 3RP side are going to come back.
Definitely. Well, when they were pushing, it was 7 seconds until their entire respawn wave came up.
So 3RP pushing from the top with the Uber advantage is interesting to see what they're going to do here. Ubers are going to go off. Second Soldier's going to go down.
That's Mongo and CYB down.
Black Ice is going to get his Uber about now. They're gonna really need to try and push in here to stop this point. Let's see what they do here. Okay, that was pretty decent. They got the medic. They just need to cap this, basically. They need to cap this.
Yeah, interesting. Black Ice wasn't buffing his players before this push happened, and so now the scouts have been quite low and they're in some trouble. Delirium's going to go down there, and things are not looking for GBH right now.
A fantastic defense by 3RP. They need to kill the soldier and then convert this medic kill. Just a medic left. Scouts, if they flank now, no, medics goes down. Yeah, what was really important in that push was that GBH needed to cap that point. That was the main thing. I don't really think there's combo should have chased like that. If they kept the point, their respawners would have gotten that forward spawn and they would have definitely secured that second point. Whereas failing to capture that second point basically meant, yeah, they basically lost that fight.
Absolutely. I'm going to back up on this point and watch and have a look, because it looks as though 3RP's playing around like they almost want to push this.
I think they definitely do have a slight Uber advantage. They did kill Black Ice.
Slight is the word though. 15%, like their advantage should have been a lot bigger, but it's not. So...
Yeah, there's probably a mistake there somewhere. I didn't quite see it, but this could still. I'm not too sure what 3AP are going to do here. If they recognize the advantage, they could definitely push off of it. They need to go like now though. And if they don't go now, it's not going to happen. So right now, I really hope they don't push. So they're going to probably play it safe and wait for GBH to come through with their Uber now.
And it looks like the push is going to happen from GBH. Let's go in and see from the 3RP side. 3RP holding back quite far. So it looks as though they're going to try and force them to pop. And then, be in a good position to use their Uber afterwards, which is smart play by 3RP.
So let's see what GBH do here. They're still kind of passive at the moment, just kind of probing out. Soldier Scout on the flank. The Soldier could do something. The Soldier looks like he's going to do something, actually. He's coming up pretty far. Bit of spam coming out. I don't think that's going to be anything. Oh, one goes down. Spastic Monkey goes down to Mongo. This should be the push coming out now. They're going to push out on the wide angle, going on the far side with their Uber. They should just go straight to garage, but they get their Uber popped. Not the most.
They haven't even killed the soldier yet either.
So 3AP are going to come in now with their Ubers. It's 4v6 though, so we're going to see if 3AP can actually kill anything off this Uber. If they can't, they really haven't done anything with it. So
they do get Black Ice, but there's a 2x cap on the second point.
I hope their combo knows it's happening, because their combo is still messing about in garage and they're getting back cap. They really need to go back, and they didn't realize that. I'm not too sure what happened.
That was so odd. I don't know what happened there. They had stickies all over the point, and then it all just completely backfired.
I think their combo really needs to. What they really need to do with that Uber there is focus the players that were forward on the second point, as opposed to chasing the combo as they were falling. I don't think they were going to make that chase. So it looks like a pretty solid cap on the second point. No contest there. Excellent. Could go down. This is so dangerous for the demo man. If they lose their demo man, this is going to be a cap out.
Most definitely. For those of you just joining us on the stream, just so that you know, these are not high-level teams. These teams are full of players taken directly from the pubs who were assigned a mentor, and at this stage they've been together 2, some of them 3 months. So they're doing very good considering.
Ubers have gone out, both sides. Tara, just 3RP medic just managed to get her Uber, and so this is going to be
No, don't let them know you're there, silly soldier from above. They hadn't actually seen Creamy Yellow Buckets. He could have gone for the ultimate ninja cap. And we all love ninja caps.
It's possible. He needed to kill that heavy though. I think. I'm not too sure. Did that heavy go down in the end? I think he might have.
Yeah, he did. He managed to focus down the heavy, but even then, as long as he waited for the combo to walk away, he could have focused down the heavy from above.
I think what GBH really needed to do there was get the medic down on blue side before the medic could get Uber. Didn't happen, and what ended up happening was blue came out with a pretty strong Uber advantage into that fight.
Yeah, Mongo has a very nice sticky trap on the point. I'm hoping he's going to pop it as soon as he sees that point starting to get capped. He could have popped that right then. That would have been excellent down.
Oh,
Oh,
those
wow.
stickies are gone now. This is actually really dangerous for GBH. They're holding really forward. And this is really their hold at the moment, because 3RP, with their Uber advantage, they can come out at basically any time. In about 2 or 3 seconds, they're going to have that Uber. And if they find that other team, Uber straight into combo.
Do you think this is probably something to do with, you know, them having an absent father?
Definitely. I'm just going to say yes.
Yeah. But look at this massive cap on the point. Can they block the soldier who's coming in and get this point?
If someone
the
stands
medic's
on the point,
gonna get it. Oh.
I think Mongo. Well, it's gonna be
back cap, back cap.
And it's gonna happen. Yeah, they really needed to block that cap. They have to realize that you do have to stand on a point to block it. It's a really amateur mistake by 3RP there, but I did see another mistake by Mongo. He failed to sticky up the Z connector, and what happened was Soldier ended up just walking through. I think he might have killed a player, so that's a pretty amateur mistake on Mongo's part as well. He really, if he just stickied up that one entrance, it would have been fine.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what GBH and 3RP do on this rollout. Gonna go sky high so we can get a good view. See, we've got an aggressive scout over on the right-hand crate. And 3RP hasn't really come in. Yeah, they are pretty slow.
GBH have full positioning at the moment. Their medic is a bit passive, really needs to move up. But now...
Look, 3RP soldier, though, on that medic. Oh, he's going to pick him. Very nice work. And, of course, Tara has stayed up, so I imagine GBH is going to be wanting to cap this up and get aggressive. Oh, nice work.
So, not too sure what 3RP were doing. That was a really slow rollout. I didn't actually watch the rollout. This is a really nice kill by Mongo. Good exit kill. So they got a lot of kills to work off of. Maybe, I think it was at least 4. Interesting to know, Mongo has rolled out Catwalk every single rollout so far. I think 3RPs need to start adapting to this. Excellent's gonna go down. Really bad positioning. I don't know why he didn't just fall out there. He should have just fallen out. Really bad positioning there. That's really gonna cost them. I would actually push right now as GBH. It's equal. No one has Ubers, but Demo down on Blues, that's their defense gone, basically.
Yeah. And it looks as though they are going to go for it.
There's no reason not to go, but protect your own Demo. This is, Mongo walking out by himself. Where's the team? Yeah. So they had a slight window there. It's gone now. Excellent 3RP Demo on the blue side is back up, and they've missed that timing window completely. So they've gone for a reset, although Black Ice is still ahead by a good 30%, I believe, on Uber. So
yeah, I'm actually wondering. Yeah, well, I'm wondering if they're going to use that advantage, whether they know it's there, or if they're going to wait until they both have Uber and run a suicide.
It's their push. It's their push anyway, and so I think, they should be going regardless. And so they are going to go...
Oh, they lose Mongo. That's not a good start.
So much, but they are going to pick excellent, so it's even in terms of demos, but they'll also lose Muscala. I think
they need to kill that medic. They really need to kill that medic. And they do manage to kill the medic. That may be the only saving grace there. Mongo has also just come back up, but they're probably going to cap that point.
Well, Mongo's going to struggle here. Maybe we'll see what he can do.
Oh, Mongo! The DM hero!
2 kills for Mongo. This is something they can work off of. Oh, but excellent finishes them off. So that's going to affect their push slightly. 3 players
down for 3RP, though.
Could potentially go now, although players will be responding in about 2 seconds, so probably not so effective.
Yeah, definitely not. Easier just to wait for Uber, but GBH getting a lifeline there.
GBH's last push onto last was they could not afford to lose Demo on entry to the push. It's just you just can't do that. I would have actually not gone for that push. So what had happened was Mongo goes down. I would not use that Uber. I'd fall back and hold second with whatever players I have. Reset on Ubers. So 100% on both sides, and then go in with your full team with 6, or go for suicide.
It's not like you actually have to wait. It looks like they're going for a suicide now. Although, okay, are they going to be able to force this? No, well, there's nothing to force.
Well, yeah, first of all, there's nothing to force, and you're also jumping into a heavy. You're also jumping into a heavy, which is not favourable.
I'm wondering if 3RP is going to go for this. It looks like they're getting a bit
We do actually see Dr. Roxo is coming back as a spy, so this could be rather interesting. 3RP, I hope they're prepared for basically anything that GBH can do. I don't know what he just suicided. He just randomly decided to suicide there. That's a bit of a waste of 10 seconds. guess he decided not to go spy, or his team yelled at him to not go spy. And he is now scout, so that was a interesting suicide. Okay, now who's spy again? So that's
Okay, right.
he might have actually gone for a weapon swap possibly because he was carrying this bicycle. I did see that weapon drop when he died. So potentially that's what was happening. He might have gone like, oops, I can't actually use this weapon, it's not banned. It is banned rather. And he's been spotted straight away. Probably not the best place to decloak.
No, not at all. Well, he didn't actually have a choice. His cloak ran out.
I see.
Because of course no cloak and dagger. And yeah, he should have timed some ammo. But I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Not a lot of ammo to time, to be honest. A good one to decloak is right inside the spawn. So if you can manage to walk into the spawn,
well, if you run straight ahead, you can easily get in there. So
yeah, decloak in the spawn, walk out, and then go for that backstab.
And look at this, they're not even stopping him. He's going for a headshot on the medic, and 3RP just no defense against him just then.
Oh, he does go down though. Interesting. What is this? 3RP? Did they just try and push a playthrough? What's going on there?
No, they were trying to clean up.
Might have just been peeking.
Yeah, well, I mean, Dr. Roxo
really
is actually Fadmucker. He should have his name on right.
So I think what GBH are going to go for. I was going to say they were going to keep pumping utils, but I think they've decided to go for the standard 6, and they might just go for a push. Although push from top, by the looks of it, they're grouping a lot of players up on top. They're going to go for this push from top. I don't know if 3RP can spot it early enough. Their players are really far back.
Oh, the medic's so close! Oh, Tara with a good pop there. She could have gone down really,
Needs to
really
save the
easily.
heavy. The heavy will go down. No Uber on that heavy. Heavy goes down. But this push is not very strong from GBH at the moment. The medic's in trouble for blue side. Mongo goes down. That's a lot of pushing power down. Creamy Yellow Buckets goes down. Scala's already down. And it's 4v2 at the moment.
Oh, Black Eye selecting to stay in. What was up with that? Getting back to a scout, but it looks as though that scout has dropped.
Just could see a pause here any second. Not sure what's going on there. That was a really interesting push by GBH. They committed with probably only half their team, really. And there goes the pause. So Fadmucker, otherwise known as Dr. Roxo, has dropped from the game. Yeah, just talking about that last push that GBH.
Put me in, coach. No, I'm sorry.
They left a lot of players behind. I'm not too sure what happened there. I think they Ubered in, and then blue team Ubered, and then Blake Ice kind of fell out. I'm not too sure. Is that what happened?
It's what it looked like, but yeah.
And then I think Mongo and a soldier decided to come back in. Mongo got cleaned up pretty quickly. He didn't really have any support apart from the soldier who was doing his own thing, and that didn't really work out. Although he possibly could have gotten a medic kill, maybe not. Didn't manage to get it. Didn't really make much of that push. So 3RP managing to get that second cap back. Still a really even game at this stage. We're seeing 1-1, evenly tied on the scoreboard.
Yeah, 3RP doing a lot better than I actually expected them to, especially given apparently they have a new scout.
Who has a new scout?
Adnap or something.
That would be Recursive Panda, who has been one of the 3 scouts, who's probably 3RP's star utility player. So by that I mean scout sniper. Very, very talented sniper. We're actually back now live. And he's doing really well. Recursive Panda doing an extremely good job. He's actually top fragger on 15, above Mongo on 14. Interesting push out by 3RP. They managed to lose 2 key players against they did manage to kill Creamy Yellow Buggers and Mongo though, so they kind of evened that up a bit.
Definitely.
Both Ubers are going to come up very soon.
Running into Delirium though, not a smart idea. He's not bad. But not coming in to save their scout. That was a little bit odd, letting him die there. Oh, but the Uber is popped with no one.
An unfortunate Uber. I would have thought needed to pop that Uber a bit sooner, because it looked for one it looked like your soldier was in trouble, and secondly, it was just a good time to pop it. I mean, if you should just pop into the other team anyway. You were in position to do it. Why not? So
Oh, and they lose Muscala on that push. That was a little bit odd, actually, the way he went down there.
The soldier Haganovec really lucky to survive that. It took a lot
They
of
should
damage.
be using this Uber right now, though. They should just be running in there with this Uber. Clean them up. They're all standing in there. You've got Uber. They don't.
They actually, you know, I'm always a fan of retaining Uber if possible. They might actually be able to push this without using Uber. They're going to go for the Uber.
Oh, wow.
Tyra's going to go down. Medic's going to go down. If they can convert possibly a demo kill of this. Nice. So they can actually go last on this push right now if they just clean up the rest of the players here. They need to clean up the players at second. They got players on last, I think, do they? Yes, but they haven't cleaned up second yet, so they're not going to get their cap. I think GBH, once again, I think they were just a bit too greedy there. Going forward, far too early. They definitely need to clean up the players.
They've got some big respawns on Spastic and Haganovec. If they can quickly get healed up, they could push this.
I think they're going to go now. Mongo wants to go. You can tell he's eager to get some kills. Excellent's already low on health. I think Mongo's going to get pushed back a bit. The scout's still rather forward. No, I think they've decided to opt for the reset. So
biggest problem, I mean, this is to be expected. Biggest problem is not DM, but game sense really here, isn't it, Ace?
I really thought they had a chance. I think Mongo did the right thing. He went in. I don't know what the rest of his team did. Didn't really decide to go in, and Mongo ended up copying a lot of damage and having to fall out. Little unfortunate. They looked like it could have been a good push, potentially.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be crits!
Oh, wow.
Crits on Hercule Pyro goes down. This is going to be big kill so far. A lot of blue players are down. A lot of red players now. It's 2v2. It's going to come down to GBH.
Very nice. And you see CYB took excellent positioning there. He stepped out of the way of the firefight, let them all battle it out on the point, and just stood in there and spammed from the outside. I
think 3 a bit too passive there with the crits. I always think when
definitely.
the other team crits, you can't run away because you're just going to cop a lot of crits. So what you should really do is just get aggressive on that medic. He's not Uber, he's not invincible. He can die just as easily as ever. So kill the medic.
Mongo going catwalk again. Nothing there for him. He's going to get a good sticky on that demo. Wow, big damage on Excellent. Excellent is in some trouble, as is Tara.
We got jumpers on blue side. Scouts going forward on blue side. Mongo goes down, but blue combo really passive. Don't know what they're doing. Kind of hanging back. They're going to go with their demo right now. Red GBH looking like they're in a bit of trouble. Medic's now stuck in this really bad kill zone. He's having to pop Uber. So Uber's down on red side. They're going to come through, possibly pop this blue Uber. Blue needs to pop right now. They've lost the demo. That was really bad timing. Uber should have gone down there. They really need to clean up plays with this Uber, and it's just not happening at this point in time. They managed to get the Black Ice and Muscala go down, so that was good. That was definitely the work of the scouts there. The Uber was largely ineffective. They're going to lose their medic.
Yeah. And as you can see, Cream Yellow Bucket still has positioning at height, and he's just going to help his scout to spam down. Going to let that scout actually get the health pack, and there's that soldier down there. What's going to happen?
Mongo's going to come back in. This is really big firepower on the GBH side. If Mongo can stay alive and get the damage out there, they've got this midpoint easily. He's got scout support, so he's looking like he's pretty in good position now. Just got a health pack. Only one soldier up for the blue side. Scout coming in as a respawner. Mongo in a bit of trouble. He's going to go down here. So this middle point still uncontested. No one has capped this yet. Medic comes back on red side. GBH now have a medic combo fully in there. Excellent on the blue side is now on mid.
But they lose Delirium. Wow.
I think this is going to be a 3 RP cap.
Yeah, looks like it.
I think the deciding factor there really for me was red demo being pushed out. Did he die there or did he get pushed out? I can't remember now. But then blue demo coming in after red demo died, and that was basically it. I mean, you get that demo on that point. And
GBH should be going now though. They have Uber and they know they have a massive advantage. So
I hope they know because this is big. This is massive. They need to do something with this. Got 2 forward places. This could be 2 kills right here if they go.
Yeah, they get Spastic. They need to get these kills though. They really do. Excellent manages to get health.
Tyra doing a fantastic job of falling out there. Demo manages to fall out there as well. I hope he stays alive. He's on 13 HP. Oh, really unfortunate. Good pick by Fadmucker though. Fadmucker plays with Mongo right now.
Oh, Mongo!
Kill some more players.
Oh.
one thing to note, 3RP with a really big Uber advantage. I would actually opt to try and save this point with Uber, though not healing. Doesn't get the Uber until now. On 98%, I would have thought if you had that Uber, you could have stopped that point and potentially gotten a couple of kills and then fell out. If you couldn't have won it otherwise, hold on long enough for your respawns to come in and you would have had that point under control.
Absolutely, and we've got 6 minutes left on this map, Ace.
6 minutes, so really right now GBH looking like they're in a really comfortable position. They're pushing onto the... Actually, I think 3RP realizing they're actually going to go for this push. No kills on it though, no kills on it, 1 kill, 2 kills. Black Ice isn't coming with his Uber.
Black Ice dropping players!
3 players on red, and if 3RP cap here, they've got this. Where is Black Ice? Where is Black Ice and Mongo on the last point by themselves? They're not going to have any respawn support here. They've been cut off by respawn as 3RP have capped out. 3RP going to get this midpoint for free right now, with almost no contest. Really good kill by Creamy Yellow Buckets, but he's going to get taken down by Haganovac there. So basically a trade.
I don't know what just happened there. That was...
I think what is actually happening is Mongo and Black Ice are actually spawn camping Tara and the Scout, I think, but that's going to be largely ineffective because now they have a forward spawn and Mongo is now caught behind. I actually wouldn't even bother killing him, just leave him there. He's really useless there. He can't help his team. If I were Mongo, I would probably suicide. I don't know, just get that respawn. He's so far behind right now. 3RP could literally just go straight on to last if they felt like it. They've got such a big, you know, that's really big.
Pretty much, and it looks like the Scout's going to get taken out as well. Not going to happen. Oh, is that Soldier going to get out? No, CYB cannot. GBH really is in some trouble.
It's a two-player ad on...
Yeah, and even with that ad, they're going to send... look, Delirium's going to fall on the right, and Roxo's going to go through drop-down. I don't know what is going on right now. GBH, though, not using their heads.
3RP can go through right now.
And they're going to lose their medic.
This could be a cap. This could be a cap right now.
Yeah, I believe it will be. In fact, if it's not, I will be very disappointed in 3RP.
I will be very disappointed if they don't cap this. It's big.
Of course you will be. You are the mentor.
I think that was really good. Really good play by 3RP. I'm not too sure. That might have been a combination of too many mistakes on GBH side, but I do have to really congratulate 3RP for punishing those mistakes, seeing them, and just taking that opportunity and using it.
But interesting to note that if this finishes up as a draw, the team who win the next map will be the winner of this match. So one team, so obviously this is either going to come down to Badlands or these teams are going to be trying real hard.
I would love to see this. I definitely want to see a close game tonight, and so far that's what this has been offering for us.
Yeah, and see, GBH falling into really bad positioning before, for next to no reason. I couldn't see any reason for their position. And CYB overextending.
Big kills by Haganovac.
Yeah, big kills by Haganovac and CYB going into bad positioning. I don't even know why he dropped from height just then.
I think neither team really had a strong positioning. I think Romans on both sides went for that forward play with scout support. And both teams just kind of ended up dealing with that. I think a lot of the times what we're seeing is neither team is really taking advantage of positioning the way they should be.
Yeah, and I'm wondering how GBH is going to react here. Looks like Delirium has gone engineer.
This is really tricky for GBH. They really do not want to lose this, especially not at 3 minutes. They're about 1 cap away from losing this map. They really don't want to lose this right now. They got a big Uber disadvantage. 3AP just needs to group up and walk in. Only thing they need to worry about is a sentry, a level 2 sentry. They're walking on the right side. That should be fine. Actually, GBH should just sticky up on the left side so that it forces 3RP to walk on the other side into the sentry. And
also, 3RP is whistling away their advantage here as well.
Absolutely right. They did definitely waste that advantage. They're going to get a kill off it. Black Ice needs to die. They need to kill Black Ice right now. And Uber goes off. Back cap. I think he will get this back cap. He definitely will get this back cap. really risky play though. I think 3RP might have mucked that one up. Really good play. The really good thing about 3RP is that they managed to get the 3 kills. They've capped and they got a 2-player advantage. Actually a 3-player advantage. Well, no, actually, Scout went down, but there is a GBH Scout behind. He will be going back for that back cap again, I believe. Yep.
He is.
So,
Oh, they're gonna lose Tara. Tara's solo. Look at her trying to fall out. Heavy's all over her, and that back cap is gonna happen again.
I really don't like what the Scout is doing. This backcapping is really not helping us. We saw earlier that first round.
Oh, Hercule. Oh no, it may not have worked out before, but it might be helping right now because GBH is actually pushing out from here. I don't even know how Fadmuck has stayed alive for so long.
Really good defense by Blue. 3RP getting some important kills on this point, and it's just buckets here. They really need to stop this point. Don't chase the kill. Don't chase the kill. Just go straight to last.
Do they know they have the point? It looks like they do.
The second cap is so close to being capped. I think it will be capped. They needed to possibly leave a player behind to watch that. So what they should do right now, they should Sticky up. I don't know why he's not reloading. Sticky's excellent. It was really poor.
Oh wow, a Mongo just with the
That was really poor play by Excellent.
They can't leave the soldier behind though. He's gonna go upstairs, or is he gonna come back through that door?
Yeah, they couldn't leave.
They just ignored him. What the hell?
They definitely needed. I mean, I would have expected a respawner to come through to deal with that. To be honest.
Oh, dude, there's 28 seconds left on this clock.
Really disappointing to see 3RP kind of miss that push up. I think they definitely could have taken that excellent reloaded of stickies and possibly spawn camp the respawn doors on both sides. Waited for respawners to cap the 6th point, and then basically set it last looking really pretty, and that's going to cost them the win.
Indeed it will. So that's a stalemate, which means the winner of Badlands is going to be the winner of our game.
If you like what you've just seen, click on the links to check out more Team Fortress 2 coverage by GTV. Remember that you can help us promote Team Fortress 2 by subscribing and liking the videos.